Well, chat room, hello. It's me, the streamer. Are you surprised? It's my channel, you shouldn't be. If you are, go get yourself to a doctor. Hello. What am I saying? So, this... Hello, chat room. Welcome. We are going to be playing a new game today, or taking a little detour. Time has slipped away from me this morning. I realized it's already a little late. No sense in trying to power through Sandland. Wanted to play Baladins. Why not have a short Baladins look to check it out? And I think we may end up playing Sandland during the week. Yes. So, what we're hearing now, and what you heard before, slightly messed up because because it doesn't let you play audio when you're not focused in the menu, is Baladins. I know you can't see it right now. I kind of wanted to just jam out to the intro, but we're never going to do this again because we can't, because when I click away from OBS, it cancels the music. It makes me sad. But man, it's a bop. I wonder why they called it Baladins with one L. Oh well. Here we go, chat. I transitioned during when the song repeated. You see that? Pro streamer move. We are on the main menu screen and you can see, oh no, what's that? Loop 3, campaign 1, 17 minutes played? Mashed potato flow, you didn't. You didn't play ahead of us, did you? Ah, young viewer, young imaginary viewer who always asks me just the right questions at just the right time. No. You were the one that was behind. It was you, because you didn't know that I had already played this game during the Steam Next Fest demo. And that apparently we get to keep our progress. We're gonna erase that progress because I've kind of forgotten everything that happened in that, aside from the main story parts. So, I think we're good to go. You know, it's always good to show the settings, but really I took a peek at them just a bit ago. I don't think there's anything to be concerned about. Alright, no. Next. Load game? Yes. New character. Oh, you can have four files, chat. So, it's time to begin our new Baladins game. I think they added a new character, so let's see. I might just play as the chef, though. Alright. So, this game is kind of hard to explain because I haven't really thought of the best way to describe it quickly. But it's a multiplayer, tabletop RPG-esque game. I almost want to call it a roguelike, but I don't think it is. But it almost feels like one with how the gameplay loop is. You'll see our different stats here, which I cannot select, but it's strength. It's like strength, finesse, some intelligence, I think, charisma, and then like pyromancy, and then that's how much money you have. So our classes are bard, pyro, cook, dancer, and Luxomancer. I guess maybe that's Luxomancy? So, Bard. Pyro. Cook. This is who we played in our first one. Oh, this stat is Creation. That's right. Creation. And then Dancer, who is our strength character. Luxomancer seems pretty cool too. You know, I played as the cook before. I was pretty determined to play as the cook again. But maybe we'll play as the cook for... I don't know. I can't tell if you're supposed to kind of make one character and like beat the whole game in one go, or if you like are meant to play this with multiple characters and do multiple runs. And because I kind of want to play as the cook because he's cool. But having high strength sounds cool too. And being able to having a light bulb as hair sounds cool too. Okay, maybe we'll start with what we don't want to play as for now. No pyro. I don't think bard either. No bard. Brains, bronze, or creation. I honestly don't feel like creation came in that handy the last time we played. Alright, let's... Man, I like the design of the Luxomancer more, but I want to do strength. Let's do strength. What is this next thing though? Is that my starting zone? I thought I got to choose a name. I guess I don't. Let's be the dancer, Chad. So, high strength. I guess no intelligence? Low intelligence? Ah, look at that. Let's look at everybody's. Oh. I like the bards. Oh. The Pyros is pretty cool. He's like, yeah. Oh, the cook. The cook. He's cute. Dancer time. Let's go. Alright. Hold on, chat. Let me get a drink of water. Oops, I accidentally clicked it, but I believe they said, "My dear Baladins, I can't believe it. The holidays are over now. The Peace Festival is in 6 weeks and we're far from ready. We still have work to do to make the celebration of the century truly perfect. People count on our guild to make it happen, whatever the cost, so I put my trust in you with this great quest. Deliver this crate to the next village." Yeah, that's it. Actually, one more thing. We still haven't received the wine for the festival. Could you check in the winemaker's castle and get the wine we need? Something must have upset the winemakers again. Are you ready, Baladins? We can roar, or we can show some muscle. Well, let's show some muscle, and... Okay, here's the stats. Physique, finesse, knowledge, creation, and destruction. Okay, I was a little wrong on the names there, but... Let's show some muscle. I don't know what this will do. Maybe this is just a... example skill check. Wait, you chose without even knowing what you're doing, right? No, I knew what I was doing. Alright. Alright. Here's our dice roll. We got a 12. With a +8. You roll 3 6-sided dice, 3d6. And the result is, there are several difficulty thresholds. Some actions are easier than others. The easiest difficulty threshold is 8. The medium is 11. And the hardest is 18. 9, 10, 11. So, yeah, going from easy to medium, not too bad. From medium to hard, very difficult. It's easier to beat the difficulty threshold with a high characteristic value, and when you're with friends, your characteristics values add up. I bend my arms to show determination. We'll be right here if you need help. Be safe on your journey. Okay, it's our turn. I'm gonna skip through the tutorial a little bit because I kind of already know how to play, but this is our game world, and it's quite charming, isn't it, chat? Isn't it? Isn't it lovely? Oh my gosh, you can really zoom in. Look at the little textures on everything. Wow. And I don't just mean like the painting. I mean like the physical. That building, it looks like it's a real model. Oh, okay, we can get really close to this one. We can get really close to this one. Wow. It's like everywhere you look, it looks great. Even just random bits. Look at those giant scissors. This vibe that's in this picture right now feels like my Animal Crossing village. Oops, wait, no, don't move yet. I'm just looking. So the last time, chat, the last time that we tried to help, we did this and tried to help with the wine festival, I'm pretty sure we didn't deliver the crate, and somehow we got robbed by thieves, and we told the thieves about a secret entrance we found to the wine. I think we had the option to steal the wine, and I was like, nah, let's not do that. But then we got robbed, and to not get robbed, I told the thieves about the wine, and then they stole the wine for themselves. So yeah, basically we had a wine festival with no wine, and some other bad stuff happened, but maybe we'll do better this time. Look at that guy. I wish I could be him. Oh, it's so huge. Oh, it looks like something from Yoshi's Island. I think that's the right game. All right, enough admiring. Let's move forward a square. I mean, a tile. Even when I move, I dance when I move. That's fantastic. Alright, so now we're going to the town. Oh yeah, and so in every destination, there's usually two things you can do. You can chat with people, or you can train. Or like you can do stuff. Stuff usually boosts your stats, and chats help you progress with quests and stuff. So, let's chat with Sophaline. Fellow Baladins, I was waiting for you. Did you bring the crate? There's still so many things to do. To give something to someone, simply select the item you want them to have. Oh yeah, and okay, chat. So there's a big focus on items in this game, I guess you could say. So even something such as this, right? This heavy crate that we are carrying is worth 5 gold and has a passive effect of -1 movement because it's so heavy, right? You can change your mind and get it back by selecting it again until you press confirm. Okay. Boom. What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh no, the bad thing that I said might not happen is totally happening again. Ah! What have you done? Oh my god, it's terrible. We can't have the festival with a geyser in the middle of town. Okay, think. No, breathe. Baladins. Now I'm imagining this person saying Baladins the way Fuawa says, Ruffians! It's our fault. I think. We need to find a way to fix it. I know. Bungus the cork maker might be able to help. They grow cork mushrooms that are being used as wine caps. Maybe they can grow a big one. Go northwest from here and check the cork forest to find them. And here, take this. It might be useful. Oh. I don't remember this before. We got truce juice. I'll be watching the geyser here. Check if anything goes wrong or worse. Sophleen's idea is great, but you're all out of movement. Don't worry, there are plenty of things to do while you wait. This is when your action points will come in handy. Make sure to keep an eye on them since each action costs a point. The first tab is when you can meet the people staying in this place. The second is the practices tab, and then the last one's for challenges. Oh yeah, that's right. There's 3 things. Use your time in Moliak to blah 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 blah. Practicing something will give you an upgrade characteristic by 1 point, and it can sometimes give you items. For example, you can upgrade creation skill or by cooking, or your finesse by observing the merchants. Challenges test your characteristics with a dice roll. The outcome is uncertain, but the reward is greater and sometimes unexpected. Here you'll have to prove your finesse in a card game. Alright, let's cook, chat. Let Dancer cook. I think if we cook something, we get a food item. You spend the night cooking for guests in the tavern. You've earned your wage. Oh, we get money. That's right. Alright, well then let's also observe the merchants. You spend the day at the market and observe the merchants. You learn some useful tricks. Okay, so the only thing when you cook is you get a little bit of money too. You know, let's observe again. We observe again. Okay, nothing different happened. When you're out of AP and MP, it's time to end your turn. I end my turn. New turn. Alright. We need to go to the northwest of the cork forest and get a big cork for the well. I'm a little scared because I think, oh, it sounds so simple. How could I mess it up? And then I think about how horribly I messed it up the first time. You're approached by a lutin smelling surprisingly good. Good day to you, traveler. What a pleasing sight for the eyes you are. May I offer to walk with you to your destination? Oh god, he's so adorable. He's so adorable, but I feel like I should just say no. Be like, no, I don't, you know what? Something bad's gonna happen, right? We should just stick with our business and not mess with this guy. Oh god, but he's so... Come on. Splendid. I knew the teachings of Master Bungus would help me seduce people. Oh. They have recently found an ancient scroll of love, containing much wisdom about the art of seduction. The Luton spends the rest of your journey talking about their Master Bungus. Perhaps you could visit them in the Cork Forest to learn about this ancient scroll. Alright, perhaps it was a good idea after all, chat. Also, I want to look at... No, not the quest log. Get out of here. Yeah, the juice. Sometimes you'll find items that don't affect things when you consume them. They have an effect on you. Always keep a snack or two to help you in a tricky situation. Effects gained when consuming will last until the end of your turn. Oh. So +3 finesse until the end of my turn, huh? Am I about to get a finesse test? Alright, we're here in the Cork Forest. And... does it cost an action? Oh, it does cost an action to talk to Bungus as well. So we can do one of everything in here, if we wanted. Alright, Bungus. Bonjour, my friend. What brings you to our humble forest? Is he floating with magic? Ask about wine caps? Ask for love advice? Ask about the place? Give? Let's stick with business and ask about the caps first. Also, sorry, chat. I don't know why, but my throat already really hurts. So I'm gonna be pausing to drink water at the beginning here more frequently. I think I have to. If I have a very big wine cap, big enough for a geyser, I don't. But maybe nature can grow one. Go to the hidden cave north of here, in the hills. You shall find some magic water in there, but be careful. You never know who's been drinking from this spring. Oh, I'm remembering now. And then there's something there that stopped us, and then I felt like I didn't know what to do anymore. You know what? Let's ask for love advice while we're here. I don't think that's going to cost an action. Love advice? Am I starting to garner a reputation? I have indeed found a very enlightening scroll about love. I've learned some theory, but something's not quite right with me. I think my inner balance is off. You know what? Bring me something truly cleansing, a pure and noble food for my body and soul. Nothing less than royal jelly directly from the hive, and I'll give you the scroll as a reward. Okay, I don't think that I really need that scroll. So we can grow mushrooms, which will boost our creation, or we can pick mushrooms, which will boost our knowledge. Or we could do a strength test. Living in the wild can toughen you up, but only if you're robust enough to survive. Let's do this in case we fail it, and then we can try it again. Actually, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm just learning about the map, but maybe we should use our actions to go to the cave. Oh, you can look ahead and see what stuff's there. Ah. Okay. We have, it would take 2, 1. Is that 2 or 3? Just 2. 1, 2. 2 actions to get there. So we can do the challenge and then still go. Let's do it. Camping in the forest can be challenging for the body. 13! I think that's an automatic pass then, right? We rolled a 13 plus 8. You managed to find a good spot to build a tent and a warm fire. In the morning, you feel fully rested. I gained 2 physique. Nice. I thought it was going to give me movement points back or something. Oh wait, that's right. Movement points and action points are different. But we can still make it. Let's go. Okay. This thing is so cute. Alright. Let's look for the magic water. That does cost an action. You explore the cave. There's something strangely soothing permeating from in the air. You stumble upon a giant salamander. There's a magic pond right behind the beast. Oh. We can't do either of these things. We might as well try to sneak past him, though. Please! 12. You try to sneak around the beast, but the corridor is narrower than you think. Salamander turns to you with its huge, shiny eyes. You're way too close. You feel awkward. You quietly slide away from the salamander and leave the cave. Should we just train then? Well, but there's only strength training here. Let's just try again. I believe. Let's do it. Come on, come on. It's +4. Come on, come on. No. Another awkward meeting with the salamander. Okay. Well, would it really? Let's see. How am I supposed to train my finesse? That's back at town. That's too far away, though. We can train it over there as well. And apparently we already have an active quest that to ask Tonaline for the wine. Okay, well then let's go and do that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can make it. Let's go! Well, you hear horrible noises. Oh, it could be a terrible monster, but as you approach carefully, you realize it's only an ogress singing cheerfully. Hello there, what a beautiful day! I'm Tonaline Burdiga, winemaker and matriarch of the castle, but surely you know me already. Would you like to sing with me? Yeah, I'll sing with you. 13! I'm a great singer! You rolled a 13. You sing along with the ogress and manage to stay in tune. Haha, you sing better than I do. But your voice is still the second most beautiful thing I've witnessed today. I just delivered wine to Philomena, the innkeeper. I don't know why, but I'm always happy to see her. She's merely human, but she can drink gallons of any beverage. It's impressive. And surely there must be some kind of magic behind all that. But it's part of her charm. Pay your visit to Moliak if you want to meet a beautiful, kind person, or you need to get rid of an outstanding amount of liquid. The great drinker. Ask Philomena to drink the geyser. Ah. Well, we can't move, but maybe we should try that. Wait, but that would be talking. Talking skill? I'm not sure. Okay, we have 4 actions. Let's make sure we talk to Tonaline about the wine first. Why are you bothering me, Baladin? A stooge of Alda, right? This old bird wants to take credit for the festival again. People will love her because she's so great, and I'll be forgotten again. Even if I provide all the wine for the party. Well, you tell Alda something. I'll give her the wine for this year's festival if it's called the Tonaline Festival. People need to know this party can only happen because of me. Hurry up! The wine won't wait. Well, actually... Okay, and we can't move anywhere else, so we might as well train a little bit. Let's work on our finesse. I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to train our destruction. Trade fine wines. Oh, I forgot! We should have tried to drink... Maybe if we would have drank that juice... Whenever we first tried, we would have passed. No! You helped Tonaline sell her best cask at the best price. This experience is inspiring and lucrative. Let's do it again. We do it again. And sure, well, you know what? Let's trample him. Splash, splash! You spend the day inside a giant barrel, smashing grapes with your bare feet. The chaotic energy of this type of work is invigorating. And we got a gold. Nice. Alright, we're halfway through. None of the problems have been solved. Going good. So the magic water... It's for the... Yeah, the magic water for the pond. That's gonna take too long to do. But also, I feel like this will also take a long time to do. You know what? I'm gonna believe in the frog. Actually, I'm not gonna ask her to drink the geyser. I feel like we did that last time, and it didn't work. An event. As you walk along the road, you can't get rid of a song stuck in your head. Singing out loud would be the best way, but is it safe to draw attention here? Let's just sing it out loud, chat. Oh, oops. 16! You rolled a 16 plus 3. You sing the song beautifully and feel something falling out of your ear. An earworm! It seems jealous of your talent and looking for a less talented person to annoy. We got a free stat out of that. Also, ew. Okay. Let's drink the juice. Go, 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 go. Time to finesse this salamander once and for all. We did it. You rolled a 13 plus 9. You sneak around the salamander and manage to collect some magic water. But in the depth of the pond... Uh-oh. You see dozens of yellow eyes staring at you. Tentacles shoot out of the water. You and the salamander shriek in horror and escape the cave. It's not a good idea to go back there. Who knows what kind of eldritch creature is lurking in the dark. Oh, but we got the water. And we still have extra things to do. Okay. Why don't we get buff, Chad? Let's clear some tunnels. You try to clear tunnels, moving rock after rock with your bare hands. It doesn't lead you anywhere new, but your muscles are as hard as the rock. We're gonna do that some more. You try to clear the tunnels, moving rock after rock with your bare hands. It doesn't lead you anywhere, but your muscles are hard as rock. Alright, nice. Sure, let's do the challenge. You find a tunnel full of beautiful stalactites and stalagmites. It's too tempting. You just want to break some. You shouldn't do that, chat, I'm pretty sure. 9! Oh, that's not high enough. Wait, yes it is. Actually, breaking one is enough to quench your thirst for destruction. Hey, we got +2. Alright, that was a great week. And we might actually be able to fix the cork thing. Also, wait, I forgot. There's not going to be any wine for the wine festival because I'm taking too long to get there. No. How am I supposed to do all this fast enough? You walk along the path, but eventually there's no longer a road to walk onto. You probably took a wrong turn. You're lost. Well, time to sing out in desperation. Singing hasn't gone wrong for us yet, and it still hasn't. You start singing your despair away. It's beautiful. Animals in the forest are charmed by your voice and come to rescue you. Thanks to them, you're back on the road in no time. Bungus, I have your, water. Oh. Oh. The magic water gives you +1 movement? You found the magic water. Let's try it right away. Bungus pours all the water onto one wine cap. The mushroom grows and grows. It's enormous! Take it, friend. That should do the trick. Wow, we did it. We actually did it. And you know what? We can still move. Oh my god, and we can make it back to the oh my god, we're gaming. Let's solve the cork, the geyser first. How's it going, Baladin? Have you found a workaround yet? I'm terribly worried. The festival can't take place like this. Try blocking the water with your hands. That's funny. No. Let's give... Wait. This thing gives you +3 strength? You know what? It probably would be worth it to, like, keep this. But let's just give it away for now. Whoa, that might work. I'll try it right away. Zeppelin puts a giant wine cap in the well and manages to seal the geyser inside. Donk. Only for a few seconds. Oh. Well, that's not it. I hope we can find something else. What? My wine cork. What? No! 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 No, I was feeling so good. Let's try to block it with our hands. You try to get close to the geyser, but the pressure's too powerful and you're thrown up in the air. Alright. Well, let's ask Philomena to drink it then. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Moliak. May I help you? Let's buy a drink first. That's always customary. Oh, they're just stat potions. I see. Well, we have a lot of gold. Can I buy more than one at once? I bought a think drink. Oh, I can. Yes, let's buy 2 for the 2 weakest stats. And now, let's ask her about... Wait, did that... No, we're good. Me? Drink all the water from the geyser? Ugh, I hate that reputation. I'm not that much of a heavy drinker. Why would I do that? It's not such a big deal. Look, what about a bet? If you can drink more than me, I'll help you. Oh, man. You know, I would like to go back and buy a strength drink, but maybe we can pass. We got 12. Let's hope we can pass it. Philomena fills 2 barrels with ale. She manages to empty her barrel within a few seconds. Even an ogre would struggle drinking this much. Until... Oh. We failed. You lift the barrel from the ground and spill gallons of ale on your head. You know you're supposed to drink it, right? Direct contact with the ale makes you more resistant to alcohol. You gain 1 physique. Come back when you're in better shape. God. Again. You want to challenge me again? Keep it on the down low. I don't want the entire town to know about our bet. Alright. Philomena fills 2 barrels with ale. She manages to empty her barrel within a few seconds. Please. Yeah! But you empty your mind, take your time, and manage to drink your barrel. And even ask for another one. You what? She pours a second round with a shaky hand. All the customers of the tavern are here to watch the contest. The innkeeper seems uncomfortable being the center of attention. She starts drinking, but drops the cask midway through. You, on the other hand, manage to finish your second drink. Oops, haha, I think I just lost the bet. Nobody can say I'm the heaviest drinker around now. I'll help you with your geyser. I'll meet you there. Alright, everybody, the show's over. She goes back to work like nothing happened. You need to rest for a minute. Your mind wanders. Did she let you in? Oh, it's the last week. No wine for the wine festival, but maybe we'll be able to stop the rain. Wait, I don't want to... Hold on. Before I go in there, I don't want to waste an action talking to her for no reason. Let's talk about the wine first, after all. Hello, dear Baladin. How may I help you in your quest? Tell about Tonaline. Still jealous of me, isn't she? What a pity. I don't want people to be upset because of me, but still, I can't dedicate the Peace Festival to a single person. It's a celebration of the people of Gatherak. No individual person should get all credit. The festival is about being nice to each other. Maybe if you help her with something, she'll help us in return. That wasn't very helpful. Try to find another way to get the wine, it says. Oh no. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that. You come across a giant salamander. It looks familiar. Oh. Scare them, run for your life, or cause a distract. Well, I guess we're just going to run for our life. Why is he here? Why would he be mad at me? You rolled a 12, plus 13. You run for your life and managed to lose a salamander. You're not sure if it was following you in the first place, but it was nice exercise. Okay. Alright, Philomena. We should have done this at night. I don't fancy all these eyes staring at me. But anyways, a promise is a promise. Fear me, water, cause I will drink you! She plunges a straw into the water and starts drinking. She drinks, and drinks, and drinks. But nothing changes. The geyser is still going strong. It's hopeless! Sorry, Baladin, that's all I can do for now. I should get back to my tavern. Good luck with the festival. Oh my god. I'm feeling the despair. Let's play some cards. To relax. You spend the night playing cards in the tavern. Oops. You rolled an 8, plus 6. Luck shines upon you. You're quite skillful at the game. You win big and know when to stop playing. 2 finesse and 1 gold. Let's do that again. We did it again. Boop, boop. Stats are looking a lot better than the very first one I ever did, but it's time for the wine festival. Today's the big day, and the geyser issue has not been solved. But the Peace Festival's already in full swing. Moliak's filling up with visitors from all over Gatherak who can't wait to party. Some clever Baladins pretended that this year's theme of the festival is celebrating water. The results are mixed, to say the least. Suddenly, the ground starts shaking once again. The water stops pouring out. And a dark mass emerges from the well. Could it be a dragon? Who dares awaken a dragon? Wait, he's calling himself a dragon. Uh-oh. To what do I owe this racket? You think you can wake the mighty Colobro without facing consequences? What is this farce of a banquet you're throwing? Have you forgotten the meaning of the festival? You fools! You and your foolish attempts to keep me down there, plugging the well with a cork, trying to drink all of my water, futile. Without further warning, the dragon's enormous jaw opens wide. You can feel wind coming out of your bag and pockets. My stuff! Ah, I see you brought something to eat, but it's not enough. I'll have to eat something more substantial. A flash of blue light sparks between the teeth of the beast, and the world starts spinning. Dead. My dear Baladins, the last 2 months of leisure were quite invigorating, but wait, I already told you that. Oh, I remember now. The Peace Festival, the dragon, the warp. It seems we've been transported back 6 weeks in time. Could have been worse, actually. They didn't need us. But I think we should start investigating this situation. I'll summon you when I need your help, dear Baladins. Oh. funny that they kept this in. But yes, look, chat, we just did our first loop. Hooray! Yay! And that is the beginning of Baladins. Now, we did play this part in the demo. We actually played 2 more days in the demo, I believe. So, really cute little interesting game. We saw all the mechanics there. And now we're gonna actually get to the real plot of the story, which is, I guess, figuring out what the truth of the Peace Festival really is. So, I am still in a bit of pain with my throat. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea a bit early, and then we will continue on. So, BRB chat, and oh, I forgot. The game, that's no music when I click out of it. Okay, be right back, chat. Okay, chat, I'm back. Let's see what happens when we click continue. Right. So you can play as different characters. But the thing I'm kind of sad about is our stats reset, which makes it feel like the game is going to be impossible to beat. But I think the key is something I noticed earlier. The fact that it goes 8, 11, and then 18 for the difficulty modifiers, aka you should plan to use items to do the 18 ones. No point in wasting action points to get your skills over, you know, I don't know. Let's see. You roll 3d6, so possible 18. So 48. Wait. 6, 12, 18. 8. 3, 6. 3, 6, 9, 9. 9. So even having... I think having like a skill at... Yeah, even at 8. Actually, maybe not 8 to 10 would be good enough to have not terrible odds at doing the higher thing. So let's keep that in mind, chat. Let's you know what? Let's just keep playing as the dancer for a little bit. Actually, I feel I feel like the finesse is gonna come. Let's play as the bard. Let's do it. Baladins, I've summoned you because the situation is dire, to say the least. It appears that this blasted dragon has sent us into the past, and upon investigation I can confirm that only our guild members remember what happened. I can't explain why, but we need to investigate further. If my calculations are correct, we're 6 weeks before the dragon returns. Quick, Baladins, forget about the Peace Festival. We need to warn everybody about the incoming catastrophe. Go to the castle of Hortgard and ask for the Great Council. They'll surely know how to help. They have to find a solution. Tell them it's urgent. Okay. But what if I want to fix... But what if I want to... Peace. You know what? Screw the dragon. I want to fix... I want to do the Peace Festival right. You know, maybe... Do we even need to talk to them about... About the geyser? Oh, I guess we do. Baladins, the time's running out. The dragon's coming back. We need to find a solution. Oh. Wait, they remember too? My action points! They're ruined! Let's do this finesse thing. Because we get money and stats, right? 2? That's like OP. Let's do this again and never have problems with finesse ever. Nice. Let's talk to Philomena and see if she has anything special to say. Hello, Trevor. Welcome to Moliak. How can I help you? Oh, yeah. Let's buy some potions. I'll buy the 2 weakest ones like I did last time. Alright, we still have movement points, actually, so we can go to the other region, I guess. We just can't do anything there. Actually, this has like my favorite character in the game. Oh, not this guy, but the person in this mill. You meet Kameli, the tailor, covered with pigeon droppings. I hate this city. Why can't we take a dozen steps without being soiled? Create a new fashion. Or walk along. Whoa. You try to convince Kameli that the droppings make a killer look. A double skill check. I got a 9. You rolled a 9, a 12 finesse. Oh, 2 separate rolls. And you rolled an 11 plus 2 creation. Meow meow, now that you mention it, it adds asymmetry. It's breaking the structure, the rules. I love it, and it's not so... whatever that word is. You have an eye, my friend. Come to my shop in the backstage alley if you ever need a sewing. You feel validated. Plus 2 creation. I wonder if he can... let's remember that if we need a sewing, chat. But also, let's look at this guy, because I like... oh, I can't talk to him. Alright. We will end our turn. I kind of already know that this guy is not that useful for anything right now. We'll talk to him later. Let's go to the castle like we're supposed to. It feels so far. But it was only 3. Today is the Great Marathon. The General Biscatorius leads her army of gladiators through the streets of Hortgard. Quite a show to witness, but you can also participate. Yeah, what's... oh. I forgot, we don't have strength stats, so let's just watch. All those muscles, this naked flesh, this sweat. You rolled a 10 out of plus 4. It's very inspiring. You start chanting to cheer the athletes. Eventually, the entire crowd sings along. You get 1 creation. Stats are looking good. We can clean the dove coat, work in the archives, work the mail service. I don't remember these guys. Good morning, welcome to the castle. May I help you? Number 346. Okay, we have to ask for the council. Just follow the corridor, it's the last door on the left. Counselor Orty is available for public hearings. That's the guy. I remember this guy. May I help you? Be quick. The 33rd daily deliberation is about to commence. Tell him about Culbra. So you come from the future. It's not unheard of. Do you have the register? You see, the mages of Lumisac have created a time protocol. They gave us a weird parrot statue that says unpredictable words every hour, and a council member writes them all down in a register. Here's a copy, dated today. Bring it back to me, in the past. This will be proof that you're from the future. I'll give you the help that you need. Alright. This is in the part in the demo where I was like, okay, this game is pretty sweet. What the heck is going on? Let's talk to this guy. He has a bird on his head and is in his underwear. Hello, what are you doing here? Who are you? I'm Grivel, the birdmaster. I live here by myself atop the castle. Here I take care of my little friends. I send them all over Gatherac to maintain connection and peace, and I gather news of the land to give to the town crier. By the way, there's one of them that drives me crazy. Sebastian. He always tells me terrible news, and people seem to like it. But almost everything he tells me is false. It's lies. If you can make him stop, you can find him in Peace Square. Did I ask him if he needed help? There is something. For weeks now, my mail's been disappearing, and always turns up a few weeks later where it was supposed to go, but I never sent it. It's like someone's delivering the mail themselves. Oh, about the mail. Please. Oh, so he gave me 2 quests. We still have 1 movement. Let's look and see what's around. The theater, which we went to before. Oh, there's the backstage alley. Let's go there. Let's see if this guy actually has something special to say to us now that we gave him his ideal bird crap inspiration. My new inspiration! Come closer! Who are you? Don't you know the great Kameli, the greatest tailors of all of Hortgard? I design and sew costumes for Holobrius Theater and the Arena, among other clients. You could ask me for a new outfit. I mean, you should definitely ask me for a new outfit. I also happen to sew flags for the Peace Festival. It's quite relaxing. Alright. So it turns out he didn't have anything special for us after all. To the next week. So I don't think we can progress with the main story anymore because we have to wait. Wait. Can I even get to the castle in one week? I don't think I can. I think we need to go back and get another register. Which I did this accidentally in the demo. You need the time protocol register. Here it is, updated for today. Alright. Now we have it for week 3 as well. So there's probably no way we'll mess it up. Probably. Oh, what's over this way? Not much. So we can go to the theater, we can go to the Peace Square. We could go back to the mill where one of my favorite characters is. The temple. The greasy gutter. We'll go there another time. Let's go to the Peace Square where that guy's male problem, Sebastian, is supposedly at. The most horrible noise on the planet reaches your ears. A crowd is booing at a stage, empty. You quickly notice a comedian running in circles. She notices you. You, a Baladin. Thank Akasa, it's a miracle. One of my comedians is in bed, sick. I need someone to play her part. It's your sacred duty to entertain the people. She's right, it is your sacred duty indeed. Improvise, or I know the part. 4, 5, 6. Actually, we have a higher skill in knowledge. I guess because of all of our book things. I think the game needs, I'm gonna do this suggestion right now. Reminding players of DC level. I guess that's the right way to say it. Sometimes I don't always remember what the DC was for an activity. When I roll the dice and see the results plus my skill modifier, sometimes instead of feeling excited or upset or upset, depending on the roll, I just sit and wonder, wait, what was the DC? It could be nice to have it listed in the message, in the rolling results message. A small suggestion. Thank you for reading. Yay! Waiting for Ugor... Wait, what? Oh, waiting for Ugorbor is quite a classic. Every Baladin should know this, or at least they should. The audience knows it too, and is delighted to recognize the exact words of the author. Your performance will surely not go unnoticed. We got 1 gold. Oh, there's the guy. And I remember these fortune tellers because we helped them in the demo too. But yes, let's talk to this guy. A large crowd gathers around Sebast, the town crier. Hear ye, hear ye! The most unsettling news has reached my ears. The crowd shivers with excitement. Rumors of war have come to the frontier. 1,000 spears from Hobland are gathering in the mountains, bringing war to Gatherek along with famine and rains. The old magical tree in the city of Roazay blossoms no more when the Madagots pray. Chatter is spreading amongst the crowd. We can give evidence? Chatter spreading amongst the crowd. You leave the peace square, tiring of hearing this nonsense. Huh. Are we supposed to have proof that he's lying? Hmm. Yeah, he said that the male guy said they're all lies, so I guess we just don't have the proof that it's a lie. I still have one movement. Let's see. Oh, let's go to. All right, I'm going to the mill after all. Let's go. Since that ended up being a bit of a bust. Jordy. Somewhat new. Where are we? Well, this is the mill of Hortigard. Here, I grind the grain for the city. That's all. Oh, and I'm Jordy, by the way. Do you need any help? Yeah, I'm not alright these days. Could use some time out. Away. Far away. But I can't leave the mill. People need flour. You know what? You could go fetch some help. Ask Pacian at the castle front desk. They'll know what to do. I can't leave my mill. Alright, but we can't do that because we're out of movement. But what we can do is take the bread trivia quiz. You challenge Jordy to a bread trivia quiz. Da-da-da-da-da. You rolled an 11 plus 6. He answers all of your questions and you answer his. It's a draw. As you step outside the mill, you hear two travelers talking. Come on, you can't live in fear of whales. The sea is miles away. I don't live in fear. I just don't feel comfortable thinking about those monsters. So please, don't remind me of their existence. Oh, you're just like Sebastian. You tell bad news in hopes they won't happen? That's the opposite of what I do. But he does that? Yeah, it's kind of known that the guy is scared of anything bad could really anything bad could really happen. He makes up bad news, so it won't happen for real. That's twisted. So he tells false news then? But I don't have evidence of that. Maybe I don't have... Maybe I can just go back and yell at him. The barn! Alright, let's go. A large crowd. Listen. Oh, he's saying new stuff. The price of soap will spike, and we're all gonna stink. Oh. Wait, I still can't. Ah, no! My movement and action points! Okay, let's go to the castle. Try to help at least one person. Oh my god, I just realized we've helped like no one. We are the worst at baladining. Good morning, welcome to the castle. May I help you? Number 519. Sorry, for professional demands, you need to take a ticket and wait. I obtained a ticket. The number on the ticket is 692. I guess we're gonna wait. You wait for hours. Days, maybe? Number 692. It's the number on your ticket. Quickly, give it to them. What do you need? I need help for the mill. I see, but we don't have a substitute miller available. Maybe. Well, I'll send an engineer there. They'll figure out something. Have a nice day, Baladin. Why do I feel like that's just going to give me another quest? Also... I guess we'll move to the greasy gutter and look inside. Oi! Do you have any Gladdy cards to trade? No. Oh, poor you. You don't have any cards. Come on, Don. Give him one. Alright. Take this. The Bone Crusher. Ooh. Sounds rare. Well, it's not. It's the most common card, but it's better than nothing. Now that you have the virus, you have to collect them all. Hee hee. Wandering around the world with a bag full of stuff might affect you in a good or a bad way. Okay, so the Bone Crusher is just a card worth 5 gold. Let's explore the streets. The surroundings of the greasy gutter are a maze of streets. Making it out alive is a matter of finesse. In a narrow street, you overhear a conversation. Have you heard about the Hoblin gathering their troops? I hope they find a diplomatic solution. Yeah, me too, since our general is dead afraid of going to war anyway. The General Basconius is afraid of having a fight? Maybe you could find some evidence to confirm the rumor. What? Why do we need evidence for that? Am I supposed to gamba on him saying some kind of news that I do have evidence for? Look at this guy. Oh, wait. Is this the male guy? You see a Luton with a huge bag of mail walking down the road. Hi there. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Who are you? Oh, my name is Regnon, and one day I'll be a carrier pigeon. But for now, I'm practicing. I'm married a carrier Luton. But I always carry the mail where it needs to be. Let's just ask for the mail. Hey, give me the mail. Oh. Oh wait, I passed. You explained that people are waiting for the mail, and that walking is way slower than actually flying. Oh, you're right, I suppose. I really didn't think it through. Here, have the mail. It's better that the birds do their real job. I'll find another way to achieve my dream. Well, maybe we'll get one quest done. Also, let's talk to Jordy. Hey, Baladin, the council has sent an engineer. They've been tinkering all day, but I don't think they're going anywhere. The engineer. Oh, you want to help? I'm working on a machine to automate the mill. Cool project, right? But it doesn't work. The wind's not enough. We need more power. Bring me a power source. Maybe a magic item producing energy or something used in fireworks. What? How am I... Where do I get that from? I don't remember anybody talking about fireworks. Wait. Is there like a firework activity? Feast? Watch the shows? Play coconut shy at the... what? Oh, I bet maybe the theater has it. But we need to go to the castle. But I can't make it there. On the last week, we'll be able to tell that guy about the mail, at least. Oh, I'm such a bad Baladin. Oops. Sorry, chat. My mic. Hey, you're back. What do you need? About the mail. It's Regnon. Whoa. Okay, so he's mad. The guy applied to be a pigeon, and now he's opening a cage with the cockatrix in it. Half chicken, half snake. And it flies out the window. I guess I could have just given him the mail. Oh no, I should have just given him the stolen mail. So, you found another bag of mail. But these are the same letters. Wait, what? Is this some kind of trick? Get out of my dove coat. What? Huh? What? What just happened? Oh, whoops. I think I did a bad ending. I did the bad ending. I did the ending where we released... God, what? I did the ending where we released the snake monster onto the city. Well. It happens. It happens. Look, you know, we shouldn't beat ourselves up over stuff like that. Let's go to the theater and see if they have fireworks stuff. Who art thou? Why art thou in my theater? Do you need help? Could use help with a lesser artist? Can I trust you? No. And I'll find someone else to carry out my revenge, yeah. I'm not helping you with revenge. Not on week 6. Maybe the arena has fireworks? Work on the fireworks. Boom! Biscotrius always says an explosion can be bigger. Make it more awesome. Making fireworks for the arena opens up your perspective. When something's not exploding, you can hear the other technicians chat. Do you remember when Sebastian used to tell us good news? Yeah, and Ragnar was so fond of him back then. We don't see them much now that Sebastian's doing his little show. Something must have upset Ragnar and changed their mind about Sebast. Surely something worth investigating the next time you meet Ragnar. I wonder, like, in the next loop, can I just ask Ragnar about that directly without having to overhear it, you know? And that helps save, like, a week, you know? I'm not sure. Time to get eaten by the giant snake. Oh, you again! Will you fulfill your destiny and feed the mighty Colibra? Surrender all your belongings to me! It will be my pleasure to devour them. When Colibra eats the items we bring, they get more and more satiated. This gauge indicates their fullness. I guess all it takes to end this is to feed them all we can. Even my potions and stuff count? Okay. Okay, it seems we're inside Colibra's mouth right now. It's filled with all the items we got during the loop, and apparently Colibra's granting us to keep one item each to bring back. There's a typo. Select your item of choice to secure it, and unselect it if you change your mind. But of course, if you take an item, its value will be deducted from Colibra's gauge. If you don't want to keep any items, just select an empty space. Also, keep in mind that an item is linked to the Baladin who picked it up. Well, you want to take week 3's book. Alright, let's go. A common gladiator trading card. I prefer to judge by taste, not rarity. The physique potion, good thing I don't have to open it to eat it. I don't have arms anyway. It's not enough. Now I have to quench my hunger and eat time again. But for now... Why is this screen happening? Don't consume any items for an entire loop. Finish a loop with 10 or more finesse without a bonus. Bad quest endings explored. Oops. I completed my second loop. Oh, that's what they mean. So it's not just like multiplayer items are selected by the Baladin that gets the item. Even like this. Alright. Here we go again. Try to seek help at the Great Council in Hortgard. Alright, let's go deliver that book. Be like, hey man, I'm from the future. And he's gonna be like, what? Such a thing is possible, but... you know, we're really gonna need to talk to the Time Parrot. And I'm gonna pull out the Time Parrot book, and he's gonna be like, oh my god. Also, wait, we can't move any farther. In a dark alley, you catch the theater director spying on someone in the corner. Oh, I didn't see you there, Baladin. I'm currently working on a plan to undermine the general. Would you mind placing this firecracker near her? That'll give her a good scare and show the world what a coward she is. No. Let's warn the general. Oh yes, don't worry, I spotted Hullibers from the end of the street. It's the 3rd time this week he tried to prank me. But still, you're awesome, Baladin. Come meet me at the arena when you have time. Here for your trouble. 5 gold! And 1 creation. Now let's go in and spend all of our action points here. Let's make some bread. With great flour comes great bread. Watching your loaf rise in the oven is a fulfilling sight. From here, you can hear the millers talk. Wonder what Gabby's up to these days. It's been a while since the last time she wrote something. That's a shame. Her stories were the best, but I guess she has too much on her plate anyway. Maybe Gabby the High Cleric needs help. You can meet her at the temple. Or we can make bread. Not enough people came today, so we got to keep the bread? We get to keep another piece of bread? Let's take the bread trivia quiz. He answers all your questions and you answer his. It's a draw. Alright. Good stat bonuses. End of the first week. Now see if it was the second week and we went and took that guy the book right now. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't work. But I think we're good. On the middle of the road, you see Patrice, a local drunkard, probing the ground. I dropped my keys, Baladin. Come and help me. Alright, I'll help you. You rolled a 12 plus 8. You spent a few minutes searching the dirt. Quickly, you notice the shiny, half-buried object in the mud. It's the key. You found it. I won't have to sleep on the street again. You know what? I actually really like you, Baladin. You're my friend. I'm just a sad, wasted, misunderstood writer. But tell me if you need anything. He's a writer, huh? Alright, Ordy. May I help you? Be quick. Take this. Shramalex. Van Deviande Obramide. And the next one must be Salfrequet. Salfrequet? By the gods, you do come from the future! Here, have some stickers for you and your fellow time travelers. The Baladins now have time traveler stickers. What? They will be recognized as coming from the future by people knowing about the protocol. About your dragon problem. There might be solutions. You should ask Onoranda, the matriarch of the Spellhold in Lumensac. Or maybe you could try with the High Judge of Merkazon. I'm sure you'll find a solution in the future. Or in the past. See you earlier, time traveler. Ah, so we can head south or north of Heart-to-Guard to two different new regions. That's cool. I'm excited. Even though we probably should spend more time here and do these quests here, I want to see what these other regions look like. And you know what? Let's stop by the arena because he told us to. Greetings, Baladin. Welcome to my awesome arena. About the war. The what now? There's no war coming. War, wouldn't that be really awesome? Okay, I have a show to perform now. You've never seen the general so upset. Oh. Right. Because he doesn't like war. Pitch ideas for the next show? Ooh. The general's always interested in new ideas for gladiator shows. You just have to make her believe it was her idea to hire you. You rolled a 12 plus 8. You convince her to work on your idea by implying it's awesome. What a trickster. On your way out of the arena, you hear two gladiators talking. I saw Patrice the other day. What a poor soul. Yeah, such a shame. They're so talented. At drinking, not writing. They always wanted to be a writer, but I guess life happened. Sad G. Do we need a writer, though? I guess we will eventually. Let's train with the gladiators and get my stat at a nice 2. Feels good, man. Okay, now let's go to the new region. Oh, what? No, this one. Oh, oh, I like it. Cows. Oh, sad cows. Are they sad? Why do they look so sad? No! No! Ew, barnacles. Whoa. That's a cool castle. Oh, an old tower? I want to go to the old tower. How can I resist the old tower? Are you serious? A ghost! Take shelter from the rain, study the place, throw rocks at windows. Let's talk to the ghost. You step into the abandoned tower only to face ghosts. You're already shaking with fear. I guess there's nothing to do. Let's give him some bread. Despite the fear, you manage to think it won't be a good idea to throw this at the ghosts. Oh. Maybe you should try to learn more about ghosts before facing them. The Spellhold Library might be a good place to start. I guess we're supposed to come here and tell them about the dragon, so let's do that. Oops. No! Can I not go there? Why? Why not, game? I see that the path's not connected, but there's stairs, like, right there that I don't know. Why can't I use the stairs? Also, wait, why can't I? Oh. It's because I don't have enough movement points. Oops. I'm a noob. Now we can use the stairs. Greetings, stranger. We are Aten and Jonas, and as you may hear, we have come from far, far away to distinguish ourselves in a noble quest. We'd like to find princesses in distress to rescue and wed, but it doesn't seem like your land even has princesses, so we're just looking for a noble quest. The tower, or I'm a princess. I'm a princess. The twins look at each other in shock. You rolled a 12 plus 10, so you're a real princess. We didn't expect that. Our sword is yours, and we will protect you with our life. This is our most sacred oath. They're quite intense. You eventually managed to get rid of them, but you'll feel you'll see them again. Hopefully we see them again. Oh, look at that guy! Oh my... Jordy and Dubon. I might need to do some fan art for this. Look at the personality on this guy, and on Onorada, now that I see it, but look at that guy. Dude, Dubonk. Dude, he could not give a care less what you think about him. He is here to do his job. I'm talking to him first. Wow, a Baladin. So cool. Who are you? I'm Dubonk, the janitor. It's quite a job to clean a magic school. And the boss is always on my back. But I mean, I like what I do. Do you need some help? Yeah, I'm in trouble. One of the gargoyles of the Spellhold has gone missing. Honoranda still hasn't noticed yet, but it's only a matter of time. Please, find the gargoyle. I've looked everywhere in Spellhold, and I'm sure she's not here. Okay. Merciful gods, why did you bring a Baladin into my home? What the... talk about the time loop. You explain the situation to Oranda. I see you wear the time traveler stickers. Time loops are no laughing matter, but there's literature about them. She disappears for a moment through a door and comes back arms full of books. She starts browsing. Let me see. Right here? Yes, clever. I can craft a talisman with an object full of will to preserve its own state, or a symbol of potential future. Bring me one of those and I'll see what I can do. What? You need to bring an ingredient grounded in the present, so she can bring a craft a time talisman. Also, that's not really what she said. Huh. Let's study at the library. That always seems like a good idea. You spend the day looking for knowledge in the greatest library in the world. What are you looking for? I guess we're looking for info about ghosts. You read, ghosts are spirits of people who died brutally. They remain tethered to the living world by unfinished task. Salt is a strong repellent for ghosts. Banish them from our world by enclosing them in a circle of salt. What if I want to help them? We still have movement. I should have... Maybe let's go to the town. Yeah. I like that person too. We can pick up seaweed, eat local food. Oh my, talk to the lady. Eat, you know what? Let's eat local food. The culinary specialty in Mornose is crepes. You get to choose what you put inside. A real challenge of creativity. While you eat, you overhear the conversation of your table neighbors. I saw Gwenahag the other day. Guess what he lost? I don't know. His damned anchor. Like, from his boat. He doesn't even know where it is. Must have lost it on the beach. Thought that SeaWorld, a mama gull couldn't find her eggs. I hear it's full of treasures there. On the beach? Like, can I click on stuff and actually find an item? Look at these little crabs. I would think it would be... I'm kind of surprised you can't, like, interact with some stuff around the map. I understand that's pretty, like, extra, but, like, I'm surprised I can't click on a bird and make it be like, ah, and, like, fly up and then it fly back down, you know? Or, like, click on a little crab and make it be like, pinch, pinch, you know? Totally, absolutely, the minorest of all small details to even mention, but this game has so much charm, you know? A circle of salt. We don't have any salt. We have her quest. What? This game is kind of hard. You know, okay, actually, I am remembering, though, that the game on its surface seems pretty simple, but, like, it's a complex game. Let's look in Lumensack. The gargoyle! Wait, what? It's right here. You follow the track of screaming and running people to find a feral gargoyle. It doesn't look that feral. The beast is wreaking havoc in the streets of Lumensack. We could make a show or lure it with food. Let's do that. You think food must be a good way to lure the gargoyle. But what do gargoyles eat? Pebbles. Run, Pebbles, run! You rolled an 8 plus 10. You seem to remember that they like stones, but good stones like marble and granite. Hopefully you know where to find them. You gathered the most delicious stones in the city and piled them up not far from the beast. Soon, the gargoyle comes down from a roof and tries to grab a rock or two. You seize the opportunity and shove the gargoyle in your bag. Don't worry, it'll stop kicking your back eventually. Nice. Maybe we should deliver this... Oh, no, we can't. Oh no, wait, how do I go back into the town? Oh. We could sell cheese? Or visit the city. Or make cheese. Let's make cheese. You help Claude to make cheese in his cellar. You rolled an 11 plus 7. It's a work of precision and patience, and you're up to the task. Soon, a complete ecosystem of mold will cover the cream, and you'll be the reason for it. When two clients enter the cheese dairy, you can hear them talking. By texture, this is a good crepe. Thank you. I made the butter with myself with a secret ingredient. Mercazon salt. That's not a secret ingredient if you tell it to everyone. Wait, did you say Mercazon salt? Yeah, it's the best salt. Come on, we live by the sea, and you buy salt from the other side of the country? Well, that's what it takes to make the best crepes. So I guess that's where we can get our salt from. Somewhere in Mercazon. And... Sure, let's just visit the city. You take a walk in the streets of Lumensack. You learn a lot about its history and the city. You learn a lot about the history of the city and its inhabitants. And sell cheese. You help Claude sell cheese on the market. They teach you how to convince people that those stinky cheeses are in fact very tasty. You overhear two clients waiting in line. Have you heard about the Lil Dubac? Aye, he mops the floor of Spellhold. What a shame. Isn't it? He should be fishing, like his parents. What are you talking about? Fishing? Nay, he should be studying magic. When he was a kid, he always did weird tricks with his mind. He had great potential. Oh, I remember now. We all thought he was going to be a mage. What happened? I wonder if we can talk to him about that. He said he needed our help with something, though. We have the gargoyle, though. Oh, wait, yeah, it was the gargoyle. At least we get to help our bro. Oh, I found this closed jar and I'm pretty sure my friend Locke is trapped inside. They told me they wanted to switch vessels and... Yeah, that must be them. But I can't open it. Oh, you could try to break the jar or open the lid. Or I can give him something. Alright, let's just try to open the lid. Even though it's a harder check. Oh, we did it! It comes off quite easily. Oops. But as soon as the jar is open, a ghastly shape rises from within. Thank you. And the ghost disappears. Well, it wasn't my friend locked. I propose we never speak about what happened. We never found any sealed jar, right? An empty jar. It could come in handy. Okay. It's just an empty jar. How are you doing? What do you need? Oh, I can tell him to go study magic? Well, before I do that, here's your gargoyle. The gargoyle, awesome! Her family was starting to worry. She was gone for some time. She belongs here. Thank you, Baladin. You've saved my life. You can ask me for anything. I'll help. Go study magic. Say what? That's what you want? I mean, I owe you one, but... Okay, fine. I'll learn some magic. But I'll get back to mopping as soon as I've graduated. I have no idea what's happening. Let's talk to her again. The spellhold is not a circus. So, what is it you're looking for? Can we talk about... Yeah, the new student! Oh, yes! Dubak has finally come to his senses and started practicing instead of cleaning a floor. I found a typo. Oh, I don't remember how to spell this character's name. Oh no, Rada. Chad, I'm doing this not because I want to be an annoying butthole streamer, but because I really like this game and want to do my small part here. Small typo. When talking to Rada about her new student, Dubak, it says finally instead of finally. Thank you. His potential will be better used with magic. The world will be in a better place soon. Here, he told me to give you this. Oh, fancy item get music. Mop. +1 action point. Oh my god! What? That's crazy! Well, that's totally worth it. What was the other? There was one more thing we wanted to do in this area, right? The ghosts. We can get rid of ghosts with salt, but I have a jar. I want to give them the jar. Especially since we can't get the salt here. Step to the abandoned tower, only face ghosts, you're already shaking with fear. When you open the jar, the ghosts immediately spiral to the bottom of it. You close the lid and seal it tight. Well, now we have a jar full of ghosts. I kind of feel bad now. Coffee, hello. Welcome, man. Welcome. We are playing Baladins, a cute TTRPG game that is kind of kicking my butt, I will admit. It's kind of hard. I halfway through a little bit ago, I was like, wait, I remember now. This game is kind of hard, though. It's simple. It's simple, like, to get. But it's very complex in its story and what you can do. It's a new game, though, and you'll see the gameplay loop in just a second. So I don't... Is this jar with the thing with the ghosts? Oh, I got rid of the ghosts. Go see Blaze. I don't know who that is. I got rid of the ghosts all on my own, game, so... You dig the art style? Yeah, it's very charming. All of it. I mean, even zooming in. Look at those nice textures. Look at the nice... It's all so great. It looks great. Look at this crab. It's great stuff. And there's a... So this is kind of one map. You know, there's different tiles. Each tile. Well, tiles with buildings and stuff on them have various activities that you can use to boost your stats. Apparently, there's a druid's cabin over here. And it's really cool and fun. But, like I said, we're about to see the big thing here. Sadly, we don't get to learn what the deal with the ghosts is, but that's the end of our turn, and we're going into the 7th week, which means we run into Colibra again. Colibra, Baladins again. Does it mean you found things to feed me? So every adventure we go through, we end up meeting Colibra, and he eats everything that we've gotten. We're allowed to bring 1 item with us for another run, and then we have another 7 weeks to progress further, get more items, do more quests, see more of the game. And the whole point is to feed up his food meter here with stuff. And I don't really know, that's kind of not the main plot of the game. The main plot of the game is to remember the point of the festival, the Peace Festival, which he interrupted the first time. Now, in my most recent run, I helped a janitor realize that he shouldn't just be a janitor, but in fact be a wizard. And so he gave me his mop, which gives me +1 action points, which lets me do more stuff per turn. We gotta take that. The mop was a lot of points, though. A jar of ghosts. Haunting. Who knows what you can do with the soul of deceased people? It's not enough. Keep finding things to feed me, and maybe I won't have to eat time itself. But for now. And so, Colibra eats time. No one else in the world remembers what's happening aside from us and our guild mates. And now we are back in time. Ignore the fact that I have 0 good quest endings and 1 bad quest ending. This is my my 3rd loop in this playthrough so far. The first loop is just like a tutorial loop, and then it's like haha, it's Colibra. What is this? And then yeah, and then in the second game, in the second one, the mail carrier was like, "Oh, someone keeps stealing the mail." I found the guy that was stealing the mail. I was like, "Hey, give me the mail back." And I got it from him. I went back and I was like, "Hey, I found out who was stealing the mail. It's this guy." And he's like, "I'll kill him." And he sent a cockatrice after him. And I was like, "Well, wait, but I have the mail right here. I guess I was just supposed to give it to you." And then when I tried to give him the mail, he was like, "Wait, these are just forgeries. Get out of my sight." So, I think I messed it up there. Alright, and that is the end of the 3rd loop. I want to take a few more cracks. Now that we have more action points, now that we're jamming in the game a little bit. Here we go again. Remember that you can seek help from Cecil the Judge. I don't know who that is. You can find her in the Tribunal of Murkazon. Oh yeah. If you don't find a way to get rid of the dragon, at least find some good items to feed it. We have to defeat it. So, this is the starting zone, but we don't really care about that. I think what I want to do... What's the goal of this run, chat? Are these... So these quests... Those are like quests I've done, found all the stuff for them, I guess. Okay. So there is kind of like an overarching plot quest of like, how do you solve the time warping happening? But then there's tons of little quests that you can do every cycle, I guess. But what to do? Wait, we're supposed to go see that person south, but what about the other? What about the other location? Yeah, I need to bring an ingredient grounded in the present to them so they can craft me a time talisman. I feel like that feels like a really important one. I have no idea what that could be. Yes, I will travel there. And I have to remember not to screw up and accidentally end on a tile with nothing to do and waste all my action points. Oh, it's Ragnon! It's that guy! You see Ragnon, the carrier Luton, walking down the road. Hi there, sorry, I'm in a hurry. Oh, so you can, so stuff that you learn in previous loops, it does kind of carry through, like, even not like knowledge. So in the last loop, we learned that he and the town crier used to be bros, but for something happened, and I guess they're not bros anymore. And I didn't have to hear that conversation to ask him about it, which is great. You asked the carrier Luton how they feel about Sebastian, the town crier. Oh, Sebastian? I liked him a long time ago. He had such a good way to tell the news. But then he changed. He started to yell scary stories, and he became famous. I had written him a letter I'd never dared to send. I guess I should toss it away. Anyway, I must go, Baladin. See you soon. We can't go any farther, so we have to go into the mill. Let's boost our stats here with... let's make some bread, and hopefully also make literal bread. We did it! And we're just gonna spam that. What does the bread do? +1 knowledge? Can I stack that? Probably not. You know what? I got 2. Oh, you can. Well, I wasted it. Hooray! I'm getting more! Alright, most of the time I don't skip through the messages. I'm only skipping these because we've made bread a lot. On many playthroughs. It's always the same thing. Genius. Big brain play. Big bread play. Now let's go to Sebastian and be like, hey, you remember, Sebastian, when you used to be cool and not tell scary news and scary stories? Hear ye, the most unsettling news has reached my ears. Rumors of war have come to the frontier. Let's mess with them. You interrupt Sebastian to tell the story of a great Hobwish army amassing at the frontier. Oh, so because we've heard his story before, you know, because other people don't know about the time loop. We've heard his fake story before, and now we're cutting it off. The crowd lets out a scream. How? Is that actually true? Oh no, it finally happened. It's all my fault. And now the town crier. Oh. And the town crier runs away from the peace square so fast he loses his hat. I obtained the hat of a crier. Suisse, hello. We also obtained a Suisse. This hat surely gives a sense of authority. Who knows? Who knows what that could be? Oh, I feel bad. I could have given him this fan letter, and... Was that a bad quest ending? Dang it. Suisse, hello. Hello, welcome. We're Baladinsing it up. We're on our 3rd loop, and really we're just side questing, honestly. Talking to different people, learning some different stuff, getting some different items. You know, we learned some stuff in the last loop about these 2 guys just now. We were able to have them do some new stuff. We made the town crier cry and run away screaming. Feels kind of mean. In our last run, we made a janitor turn into a wizard. Feels good, man. He gave us his mop. But I forgot what was on the agenda. We need to go to that other country. Oh wait, yeah, he stopped spreading fake news, which means I can go talk to the person in the castle and be like, hey, I got him to stop spreading fake news, which is what you wanted to happen, even though you never asked me to do it. It's quite late in the night when you stumble upon 2 people arguing. They call each other names, and tension is rising. Oh, they'll eventually come to blows if somebody does. If no one does, they will eventually come to blows if nobody does nothing. I don't know. Oh, you can calm them, distract them, or just tell them to fight. All right, it's not the chaos run yet. Let's calm them. Oh. You rolled a 5 plus 9. You asked the two drunkards why they're fighting. Well, it's because they, you know, yeah, hey, I don't know. What? You don't? I thought you would know. You started it. Then I thought it was you. Maybe. It goes on and on before they realize they forgot what they were fighting about. You're already far away when they fall into each other's arms. You know what? I really like you, Baladin. You're my friend. Wait, he said this to me before. I'm just a sad, wasted, misunderstood writer, but tell me if you need anything. What? Proposed to replace Gabby? Who's Gabby? What? Who's Gabby? Oh, you know what? You know what this game could need, or would be crazy if it had, like an NPC like catalog. You know, so I could look like who's Gabby again? You know, because there's a lot to remember. There's a lot, actually. I think there's like 80 something characters or 100 something characters. Just remember, I can't propose to, but you know, it's a typical RPG thing to select the dialogue option. You're like, I don't remember that, but that seems right. Yeah, you should replace Gabby. You want me to write the story? You want me to write? It would be my pleasure. Let's go to the temple. Oh, Gabby, the temple priest. I remember now. Tomorrow, my friend. Tomorrow. All right. Let's remember to do that. Let's also talk to this guy. Do you need help? There is something. The mail's been disappearing. Yeah, I actually know it is Regnon, but if I do this, that's the bad ending. So let's not do that. Who are you? This guy, he's saying, I give all the, I'm the one that controls the pigeons, and I give all the town criers all the news. Oh, I heard you dealt with Sebastian already. Thank you. The people deserve to know the truth. Hey, you didn't give me a reward. What the heck? I think if I talk to this guy and grab that book. Oh yeah, we have the time traveler stickers now. So we already proved to him that we're time travelers, and then he gave us time traveler stickers that now whenever people see us, they recognize the time traveler stickers and we don't have to prove it to them. So we came from the future. It's not unheard of. Do I have the register? Okay, that's what I wanted because it's a good passive bonus. So we have the register. And you know what? Now let's work at the archives, I guess. It might be physical, but organizing the archives requires some brain too. You learn a lot about Hortgard's history by reading the labels. Alright, nothing special on that one. Let's do that again, though. Alright. And we have one movement. I guess we could move a bit closer to the new region. The last time we played in the demo, we did a quest in the theater, which made us go to the arena and did a bunch of stuff, and we actually resolved that one. But at the end of it, it was just like a side quest for some items. It wasn't really like important to the main plot. I'm kind of interested in what's going on in the main plot still. How do I head south? Oops. I think I wasted the space. Oh no, we're good. Yeah, so let's go to Murkazon. Stupid looking horses. I say that in an endearing way. I like how that goat's on a rock. He's vibing. Oh my, whoa. Ultra vibing goat. Look at that, look at his hoof. Nice. Alright, let's look at the town for real. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Wow. Oh my god. They have magical pink sparkling lakes. Full of magic and whimsy. Yeah, this place is very colorful, but I dig the aesthetic of the other zone to the north. But, oh my god, it's huge. A soap factory. There's so many places. A caravanner's camp. The market. Tribunal. Port. So I don't understand how... I was reading some Steam reviews. That's always a mistake, by the way. I don't know why I bother doing that. Someone was like, this game is cool and all, but I just can't recommend it. Which I hate those types of reviews the most, because I want to be like, I feel like, though, that means you are, because you're basically saying you want to, but instead you chose to be whiny. But it could be a real complaint. But then I read it. And they're like, when you're playing multiplayer, you have to sit there and watch what the other players are doing. I want to say, yeah, because it's a story game. What do you mean? What? That's the whole point. They want to do a TTRPG, but everyone just run around and do their own things without without working together. Or God. All right, sorry, lost the happy, but the happy's back. Let's go to the caravanner's camp because it's the only place I can get to. Oh, I like this guy's look too. There's so many characters that I just look at in this game. I'm like, dude, how charming. Take a break with them, listen to their stories, or repair things. Let's just talk to him first. Oh, another Baladin. I mean, oh, a Baladin. I was gonna say, what do you mean another one? Yeah, another Baladin? What do you mean? Oh wait, you sell stuff? Oh my god, they have action and movement potions? What? The game just changed. Also, the movement potions are called Loco Potions. And the action drink is called a Task Flask. Nice. What about these other Baladins? Nah, you're the first Baladin we've seen in a while. Alright, there's another Baladin hiding in our camp. They may need your help. Go check on them. Wait, where? And why would you not tell me about that? Oh, it's a cute little Luton named Lois. Baladins, my friends! Finally, someone who could help me. You too have been stuck in this time loop? Actually, it's not that bad. It gives me time to think about a way to deal with my problem, and the caravanners are nice to me. Well, who are you? My name is Lois. I'm a Baladin, like you. Yeah, you probably don't know me. I'm new. I just started a few weeks ago, but I'm ready to learn the ropes. By the way, chat, Baladins are... In this universe, a Baladin is kind of like a hero. Someone that goes and solves problems with entertainment and, you know, like an artistic skill, it seems. Not that they're out there, like, slaying demons, you know? But they're the ones that, you know, you would call upon for a lot of quests like these in town. They are a drum. Yeah, he himself, he's a whole drum. I think he was drumming on his little body, too. Look at him go. Oh. Don't hit yourself so hard. Kill a dragon, go rob a bank! Hit Polito! Alright, do you need any help? Yes, please! The merchants of Merkazon are after me because they say I owe them. They say a show they paid for wasn't good enough. Or they said it was terrible, I don't remember. Who cares? They paid, I made a show, but now they're suing me in court. So we need to find a way to make them drop the charges. What? Make another show. I'm not so sure it's a good idea, but if you're with me, maybe it'll go better. I'll meet you at the market. Oh, okay, wait. Well, here we go. You know what? Screw it. I'm using my locomotion potion. Go, 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 go. I still can't make it to the market. God damn it. No! But I guess it's still not wasted, right? It's still +1 movement, no matter what. It's just that we can't do it this turn. Hey, Baladin. Whoa, look at this guy. Does he have... He has shoulder horns? Why do I feel like I've never seen that ever before in my whole life, and yet it seems like such an obvious thing. Just put the horns on their shoulders. Sure. I found some good things to sell. Want to have a look? Yes, I'm not gonna threaten you because you seem tough. Let's trade. He has soap for sale. Okay. The finest soap in Murkazan. Oh, the soap did not play you got the rare item sound. That's not good. Watch Lois's show. Lois will try to repay their debt to the merchants. We can browse items, we can taste spices, or we can guess the weight of animals. Okay, I really love all the activities they have in this game, man. Like, in every town and everything, they have 2 things to boost your skills and 1 challenge. And the thing that they thought of for the market challenge was guess the weight of animals. It's just cool. I don't know. You can feel like, I don't know, like, it just feels good. I like it. I don't have to explain it, because I can't. I like it. Let's watch his show. A small crowd, mainly composed of local merchants, gather around the stage. Lois is on the stage, ready to perform. I hope it's worth it, this time. Are you sure about this? Challenging? Yeah. Yes, it is. They're quite difficult challenges. Well, the audience is waiting, I guess. It would be cool if we could actually... If they were like mini games as well sometimes, but that's asking for a lot. This is like a TTRPG type of thing. The audience is waiting, I guess. And the Baladin starts what you think is supposed to be a music show. You can hear drums and whistles, but then it stops and Lois tells a poem. The cold river of black tears flows endlessly in the crimson heart of the beautiful flowers. Drum roll. Will you stop the show? No. No, don't stop it. I think he's just getting into it. The intro might not have been good, but now he's getting to the heart of the show, which may be depressing poetry. But don't stop. You don't want to silence a fellow artist. Now, Lois seems to be impersonating a pigeon. Wait. This is turn. It's turned. Hold on, wait. You're doing too... You gotta stick with an angle. I am Clodoberic III. Kneel before my might, and the Luton walks in circles for an eternity while banging their drum. Will you stop this torture? No. Let him cook. You're hypnotized and can't move a toe. And now, the highlight of the show, magic! Drum roll. The Luton holds a torch in front of their face and burps to make tiny fireballs. At least, that's what you think should have happened. You see no fireball. Thank you! The Baladin bows and gets out. You're pretty sure that if Lutons could undress, Lois would have ended up naked on stage. Wait, I just realized that other Luton that we ran into... Wait a second, we ran into a Luton inside of a pot, and we run into one inside of a mailbox, and now there's this one inside of a drum. And apparently they cannot physically undress. They're just born with with objects around? Are they like hermit crabs? What's happening? The crowd remains silent, probably quite shocked. Boo! Lame! Even worse than last time! And you made us all waste precious time watching that joke of a show? Your debt is now 40 gold coins! Oh. Wait. Oh no. Lois tried to make a show, but it was a catastrophe. The Baladin's debt increased. That would be cool if this quest was only solvable if you had all 4 players join together. Of course, that's kind of what the quest title looks like too. I can't do that as a solo player, which would make it not cool if that's the only way. It could be a super secret hidden ending. I'll accept that, but I want to have a good ending too. Oh, chat, we forgot about the temple rider, the Gabby. Shit. But you know what? I guess that guy's problem is solved. Wink. Solved it. Nailed it. I have to go all the way over. Wait. A jousting field? God, there's so many cool things. Where... Oh, no. Where's the... The tribunal. Oh, it's just over here. So now we can talk to Cecil. So this is just another person, the leader of this country, talking about the time dragon and everything. Silence! I have work to do. Colibra, by Gruid, you wear the time traveler sticker. But I'm afraid that the law is powerless against the time-eating dragon. I can't help you, but maybe. I've been working on a case with a lady who claims she has met all the beasts in the world. Go find Pelagi the adventurer. She remains in the port. She has experience with all sorts of monsters. She might be able to help. Time Dragon D's? I feel like, is that the solution? I feel like Colibra should have just panned on screen and kind of given us the eyebrow, like, are you for real? Did you really just say that? About my debt, by the way, I don't have time for your case right now. Come back later. I still have mountains of administrative work to do. Oh. I wonder if my debt really is 40 gold coins now. Find Pelagi at the port south of... Okay, we can do that. We can do that. The quest is still doable. This person looks amazing. Their peg leg, though, is very disturbing. It is maybe not a peg leg at all, and is just their leg. Ahoy! What you need, landlubber? Wait, where are we? We're in the middle of a dock in the middle of the ocean. About Colibra. A time-eating dragon, huh? Never heard of it. Sounds nasty. But I'll tell you something. There's no dragon in the world who could survive the Dragon Slayer. Moon? Oh, it's a weapon of my design. I could build one for you. All you need to bring me is some wood, a good rope, and a pointy stone. Why does that all sound like really hard to get, even though I feel like I could also just look outside on the ground and get most of it. Actually, wait. Back to the port. Let's sell some fish. The fish you want to sell is so fresh it's still moving. You have to be sneaky to catch it. Oh. And then watch the horizon. Watching the horizon leaves you wondering about the vastness of the world and its endless possibilities. Wow. Don't think about that too hard, Chad. To the next week. Okay. So, we have... Wait a sec. Oh my god. Wait. That can't be right. I feel like the game is setting me up for a troll answer. It's like, yeah, man, go get the ingredients to craft the Dragon Slayer. It's totally not just gonna get eaten as soon as you meet Colibra anyway. But it would be cool if there was like a good and bad ending for the main plot too. Like you could kill the dragon, or you could just feed it a bunch of stuff until it goes away. I can't resist. I'm going to the jousting field. By the time it hits week 5 and 6, I feel like I've given up on this loop for doing anything practical, and I just start exploring. But you know, we've still only seen like half of the stuff. Niccolo. Now look, this guy, he's in armor, in like an armor helmet. We can tend to the horses, pep talk the jousters, or place a bet. Let's place a bet. Let's place a bet. Let's place a bet. Let's place a bet. You place a bet on a jouster, but will you choose wisely? I lost 1 gold! Oh wait, that's just the bet though. 6. Plus 11. You have an eye for champions. Your jouster destroys the opponent. I get 2 finesse and 3 gold. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Who's come to me in this time of tragedy? A Baladin. Wait. They spelled finally wrong again. Maybe that's just how they spell finally. Is this universe a universe where they only use 1 L instead of 2s in words? Like Baladin? I feel bad now for submitting that typo bug. Or maybe they just have a habit of spelling finally wrong. Why did I come here? Wait. Oh, because it was cool. Where are we? You've stepped into the jousting field of Merkazon. On this field, people ride horses and throw themselves at each other at incredible speed, and I can say I'm pretty good at this sport. I mean, I was. Oh, do you need some help? I'm devastated. Valentif, my horse, my life companion, died. He was only 92 years old. This loss is terrible enough, but I don't have a mount to joust. If you could bring me a new horse, or any mount actually, it could save my life. Okay, You know those episodes in cartoons and stuff where it's like, ah man, I really need a fork to eat this pie. And someone says, ah, but all the forks were taken away by the evil fork wizard. And it's like, but I know where to get a fork. It's like, but I'll only give it to you if you bring me 3 pickles. And then he says, so he's like, ah man, okay, no problem. And then he finds somebody, he's like, wait, are those a jar? You got a jar of pickles? He's like, yeah. Can I have 3 of them? Sure. I'll trade it to you for 40 footballs. It's like, and it just goes on and on and on and on, right? Until finally they find the one thing, and then they trade it all to get the thing that they wanted, right? That classic thing. That's what this game feels like. And it's cool at first, but I feel like all of my conversations are, oh, I have to come back and give this person something. You know, it's like, where are the starting questions? Where are the ones? It has to start somewhere. What? Ah! Help! Help! All right, let's see what's happening. Oh, it's that guy. Can you help me? My caravan broke. The axle died and I lost a wheel. Oh. I can't do either of these things. I gather the wood and find tools in the caravan to quickly fix the axle. Oh, I passed. And the caravan is good as new. It works. I knew I could trust you on this one. Here, take us a little present. A cart model. A model of a special caravanner's racing cart. They say the flames are for speed. What? You get +1 movement point? What? Oh no. Now I'm not sure which I should keep between the model and the car. Actually, probably... Oh. Nah, okay, which... I'm not sure which one I'm going to keep between these. The movement, you think the movement is good. Is not, the movement's not bad. But +2 finesse, that's cool. +1 action point every turn means I could spend each turn doing an extra stat boosting thing, which would add up to be way more than +2 finesse, of course. And just having more movement points doesn't... I think the mop is probably better. Mop is probably better. Let's go to the ogre's villa. And take a nap. Oh wait, this is for finesse though. I got so distracted by the fact that I could just take a nap. With kids playing, people working, and cicadas chirping, it's a real challenge to find a good spot to take a nap. Wow, that was it. Let's take a walk. Walking through the fields and forests gives you a better understanding of nature and the geography of the region. Around the bend of a trail, you hear the voices of 2 young people hiding from their farm chores. Have you heard about Nicola's horse? Yeah, the poor thing died. It's a miracle it didn't happen during the show. It was something like 1,000 years old. And that's where you're wrong. I heard it did not die. The horse just didn't want to. What the? But how? Does Nicola know? No. The old nag's probably hiding for its own sake. So, Nicola's horse isn't dead? Maybe you could investigate to find it. It's hiding? Should I just go back and tell him? Where would his horse be hiding at? Probably the soap factory. Yes, that's what my gamer intuition's telling me. Why? Because it seems the most unlikely place for him to hide. Also, something, it could be like a joke like glue factory. Do not snitch. Listen. I guess maybe it would be pretty mean to be like, yeah, 92-year-old horse, get back to jousting. Hello, Tio Baldine. What are you looking for? There's a strike going on. Is there a strike? On strike? No, we just finished our annual soap production. We've produced enough soap for the entire country until next year. Now we're on vacation. At least we want to be, but Domergu doesn't want us to stop working. He still has lavender cell. But maybe you can talk to him and find a solution. You can find him in the villa or on the other side of this river. So see, it just happened again. I'm like, I don't have time for that. I gotta go talk to this guy about a horse. Maybe I don't have to find the horse. Or maybe the horse is in the jousting fields. That could also be a good hiding spot for said horse, right? Oh, who is this guy? Growhack, you! Come here. What do you think of this painting? I found this drawing book, and I was wondering if it had any worth. I can give my opinion, or I could speak with my heart, chat. It's 8 versus 9, so let's talk with our heart. You rolled a 14 plus 9. You speak from your heart and find the words to express your admiration. You love those drawings. You love art! Plus 1 creation. Ha! I can see that. It means it costs a lot of money. Thanks, Baladin. We could be friends if I wasn't a prince and you know. I feel bad. I feel like all I did was help him decide to sell the art. Nicola, I found your horse. About your horse. Oh. I guess I can't tell him about the horse. Oops. Yeah, about your horse. What happened? I woke up like every morning. I woke up before sunrise. First thing I went to the stable, and he was on his back. He didn't move. I screamed and woke up every stable boy around. I couldn't do anything. Where is he? The caravanners took him and buried him. It's their job. We call them every time a horse dies, and now they register the horse's death at the tribunal. What about the body? I haven't seen Valtef since this morning. I found him dead in the stall. When I arrived at the funeral early in the morning, the caravanners had already filled the grave. I guess that's your hint that something shady's going on. So we have 3 things left. I guess we'll just do random stuff. Let's tend to the horses. You take care of the horses to feel more connected to the world. In the stable, you hear 2 Lutens talking. Did you hear about the soap factory? That they use dead horses to make soap? No, what? What are you talking about? Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, my gamer intuition! It was spot on! Yeah, that's the main ingredient. Dead horses fat. No, it was spot on! I find it disgusting. That's why I don't use soap. Ah, I see. That explains a lot. Maybe I need to be more careful with my predictions. You take care of the horses. Alright, I'm just spamming for stats. Let's place a bet. It would be nice if I could turn an action point into a movement point or something. Or, I don't know. It just feels like sometimes all I have to do is level up stats and I don't know, it feels like it's a waste. Maybe I'm underestimating how strategic you need to be with your movement in this game, but... Oh, it's the last week. Ah, Baladins, again! Does it mean you found more things to feed me? The hat. The hat has to be worth a lot, right? It wasn't. I think I gotta take the mop. Actually, I guess you should also think, like, how hard was it to get such an item? Like, how much movement and action did you spend? Because some items, maybe it could be worth to just do it again, the old-fashioned way? Or, like, do it again, I don't know. I'm taking the action points one, though. Actually, the action points one will be good to just have for a long time, even if I switch to keeping a different item later, because I'm going to learn and interact more with stuff in the game every run with the mop. Yes, the mop is the big brain play. This Crier's hat smells like cold sweat and fear. Did you mess with him? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Sure, he will never spread false information. The scary one has become scared. Do you want to be scary, Baladin? I didn't think so. Do you think I'll burp bubbles like in the cartoons? Oh, of course you don't know what a cartoon is. Never mind. A letter from a fan. Now that's something new. If only you could know the taste of admiration. It's not enough. Keep finding things to feed me. And then he eats time again. Back to random Steam reviews. I saw people, they're like, I don't, you know, it feels like as a solo player, this game is impossible. Blah 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 blah. I lose all my items and blah 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 blah. And I want to be like, that's the whole point of the game. That's the point of the game. That's why they has the food meter. Come on, gamers. Are you paying attention? I got some achievements though, guys. I got achievements that I thought I would never get. I was looking at them before the stream started. This one of spending at least 25 action points during a single loop. I was like, that sounds crazy. We did it already. Glow it all. Finish a time loop with 10 or more creation without a bonus. Okay. Oh. I got another bad quest ending. Before I've even gotten the first one of a good one. No. I'm so bad at this. All right. Let's maybe do one more loop and see what we can accomplish. As in like, you know, a real accomplishment, not just like randomly helping a person here and there. I say that, but then I think, you know, it could be good to go do the theater and the arena quests. We know. Oh, wait. The drunk guy, Gabby. We need to run into that guy again and get Gabby figured out. We ran into him here last time. I guess we don't get to run into him this time. No. Also, let me in the mill. Thank you. Oh, I guess we're gonna make some bread again. I think this is good because it's a stat boost, and I either get bread, which is another stat boost, or I get gold, which we can use to buy stat boosts. Oh, I'm realizing too now, it kind of can turn into like, see, it does feel roguelike kind of, where it's like, oh, in this run, we start by doing this and go here and boost this stat, then we're doing this, but now we're gonna do something different, right? It's like, it has like roguelike elements without being one somehow. Well, without being a traditional one, maybe you could say. 6 is still 2. Let's just get it to 7. Why not? Now it's almost as high as our other main stat. To the next week. I need to find Ragnon. Oh, wait, I meant this guy. Patrice! Also, he's in a barrel. Oh, wait, this is a different thing. would we like to play? It's called Beer Paume? Paume? It only requires a bit of dexterity and coin. Oh. It actually requires strength. Oh, we failed. You rolled a 3 + 1. Throwing your wooden ball in the opponent's mug is more difficult than expected, and becomes harder with each drink you down. Patrice, on the other hand, is quite skillful. You know what? I really like you, Baladin. You're my friend. Yeah, you should replace Gabby. Perfect. Nailed it. Let's go to the greasy gutter. Oh wait, he's right here. I forgot. Let's eavesdrop at the tavern, chat. That seems like a good idea. You like to act like a hooded figure in the dark corner. The people of Hortgard are full of wisdom and philosophy. You also catch a rumor or two. Did you hear about Edgar? Yeah, he left his store in the backstage alley and moved downtown. He's been seen lurking near the greasy gutter selling fake souvenirs. I don't remember that. Okay, let's do it again. No more rumors. Let's do it again. You also catch a rumor? God, I'm tired of this darn city. By Akasa, I want to see the lush forest of Gatherak. It's the migratory flu. You've had too much bread. The what now? Ever heard of it? It's because we fertilize our fields with pigeon poop. So people say we've caught the birds' wanderlust from the bread we eat. That's why people never stay long at the council. They come to beg back for their farms. And the poor Geordie, he literally grinds wheat all day for the city. And he's miserable. He only thinks about going to Rose. The poor fellow. I'm not really sure what I was supposed to learn about that, except for that Geordie is sad. Which we already knew. Poor Geordie. Have you heard about the latest play by Holobrius? It's like 1 week long. I couldn't sit for such a long time. It doesn't surprise me. I've heard the dream of Holobrius would be to direct a play that goes on forever. How would that even be possible? Never-ending play. Maybe it could be useful against the time-consuming dragon. Holobrius, the director at the theater, might have something to tell you about his project. Now that seems like a good rumor. No more rumors. At the theater, we can go ahead and move there. And then end our turn. Wait, I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna go talk to Gabby first. Even though it's kind of a waste of movement. Beware the wrath of the gods as you enter their house. Oh, I remember her. We found help. Yes, I met the Luton named Patrice. They claim to be a writer. But I'm not sure about it. I can't put the future of the church in the hands of drunkards and Baladins. No offense, but you have to prove yourselves worthy of my trust. Do you need help, then? Yes, I need help. I need to make a footnote reference to a previous version of a myth someone augmented this week. Do you remember by chance when the last version of Song of Renard the Fictitious was written? I do. In fact, let me try to remember right now. Oh. The last time you read the tale was in school. You're not very familiar with its recent additions. Damn it. I'm willing to spend another action point to try that again, though. Actually, there is no other way to try. You just have to pass it. Alright, again! Oh, I think I got it. You're kind of a tale nerd yourself. You give the right answer with a dash of pedantry. That's it, thank you. I didn't expect much from Baladin, but you appear to be trustworthy after all. You're always welcome here. And I'll never question the value of Baladins again. Thinking about the Song of Renard reminds you of the moral of the story. It's a cautionary tale about love, difference, and workplace issues. The wisdom of old tales can always help to solve conflicts. Actually, I think that's what you use to stop the two fortune tellers from arguing. We found help. I met the Luton, blah blah blah. I must say you've impressed me, Baladin, and now I trust your judgment. I will put my trust in Patrice. It's going to be difficult for me, but I'll lay down the pen for now. Thank you for your help, Baladin. Hey there, how you doing? Me? I'm doing great. Writing in this giant book is a blessing in itself, and I get to write my own stories too. I can never thank you enough for what you did for me. Maybe I'll write the story of the Baladins in the tale. You'll be true heroes indeed. Oh, by the way, Gabby left this. I have mine, so I thought you might want it. Ooh. Special, we got special item music. We got the quill of the cleric. Now, I'll need time to write. I don't want to be bothered, but be assured that I'll always remember the day that we met. Oh, I wonder if he'll remember. Does that mean he'll remember it in the future? He'll always remember? Let's see. Let's check out that item. Many pages of the tale were written with this quill. It's all worn out now, but it remembers everything. Wait a second. It remembers everything. As in, it would be a good item for... You need to bring an ingredient grounded in the present. Maybe not. I don't think I would consider remembering everything and being grounded in the present. I don't think those are similar sounding enough. But we helped the drunk guy. Yay! We helped the drunk guy become a priest. Hooray! Hey, what? Here he is again. He's looking up at something. Looking up yourself, you discover a chicken perched on a store sign. Oi, Baladin, have you seen this beast? She's called Cagdolar. Need to catch it, but I'm a bit too short, I'm afraid. Would you help me get back my chicken? We can jump for it, we can make a trap, we can just say no. Or we can use something. I'm pretty confident in my skill. Although I was kind of tempted to just try to use some bread to get the chicken. You rolled a 7 plus 8. You managed to set up a trap with enough stuff lying on the street and a lot of cunning. It's very efficient, and you catch the chicken in a bucket. The bird is shaking. You can hear something fall on the bottom of the bucket. Eggs? No. Gold coins. Oh yeah, she does that, apparently. Can you give it back to me? Yeah. Here you go, man. Ha! You're a true knight. I'll make good use of it. Thank you, Baladin. You can keep the change. You know what? I really like you, Baladin. You're my friend. I'm just a wait. Oh, game. Oh no. A real bug. Oh, I don't remember that guy's name. After meeting the drunk Feral Luton, I got him to replace Gabby. Went to Gabby. Got her on my side via skill check. Went to the theater. And then met the Feral Luton again. And he told me he liked me again. And I could tell him about Gabby again. This was all in one loop. Thank you. But you know what? Let's also click and see what happens. Maybe he'll say, we already did that. You want me to write the story? You want me to write? It would be my pleasure. Let's go to the temple. Oh. Tomorrow, my friend. Tomorrow. Okay, wait. Let's not talk about that. Let me in the... I don't know how to get... Like, when you're on a tile... I'm clicking right now. I don't know how to get into it. So if you ever see me just doing this... Because, like... Doing this, sometimes something makes it pop up again sometimes. Game. Please, I have action. I can do stuff. Oh. It worked. Okay. Work on the lights, watch rehearsals, or lead casting call sessions. Organizing casting sessions is quite exhausting. It's Jordy! You rolled a 10 plus 9, but you managed to remember all the lines of famous plays to act with the candidates. I got a knowledge and creation from that. Nice. Wow, look at these stats. 8, 8, 8. Boom. I'm gonna just do it again, why not? We did it again. Do it again. You take a break and hear two aspiring comedians talking outside the theater. Do you ever think we could raise our standards? What do you mean, like become rich and famous? Exactly, like Kameli. I heard he came from the slums of Murkazon and look at him now. As if he learned from the best guilds of Fargarak. Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure. I heard he made that up. Gruid guides me. I'd hate him even more if that were true. The giga farming, yeah. The extra action point. You know, every week there's 7 weeks or 6 weeks. That's basically an extra week, right? Worth of actions. What were we doing? I was gonna see if this quest was in here twice. It's not. You know what? Let me in the theater again. I thought if you like, is it like you hover over the tile and you click the tile? How do I get back into the place I'm looking at? Like this? Can I do it like this? Spacebar. A key. Enter. Moving away and coming back. I want to go in the theater and talk to that guy and help him with this scheme, but then betray him and go help the people in the arena. Oh, got it. Oh wait, I'm so stupid. I'm stupid. The Eternal Show. We gotta talk to him about the Eternal Show. Surely I'm guilty of dreaming big. If by any chance thou hast found a way to make me an immortal being, then give it to me now. Have we? Have we found a way to do that? How would... That seems like a crazy item to be requesting. Alright, let's do his normal quest. Yes. Well, thou'lt defend art with all of thine courage? Yes. Will you take actions against usurpers, even die trying? Sure. That enemy is thine enemy, Baladin, the great general. The gladiator fights in the arena. The gladiator fights in the arena have drawn all the audience of the theater and will interfere with the peace festival too. Take this special spice and slip some into the fireworks of the arena, and then the unfathomable misery shall descend upon this cursed place. I can't tell if he's being dramatic or if he's actually a crazy, insane guy plotting something very evil. But don't worry, chat. We're not going to help him with that. Greetings, Baladin. Welcome to my awesome arena. Hey, man, about the dictator. Or, I mean, about the director. Yeah, you should hire the director. Working with this scumbag? Hell no. I only work with the best of the best. You have to convince me. Oh. Well, I'll convince you by saying he was about... I'll snitch on him then. I want to believe you, but we need evidence. Maybe he gave you something to fulfill your sabotage? What do you mean? It's right here. I knew it. Enough of this terrorist. Soldiers, go to the theater in the West Harbors. And you, Baladin, thank you for your service. You deserve an awesome reward. Wait. You saved us, Baladin. Come back anytime. This isn't what happened the last time I did. Oops. But we got a cool belt. Plus physique and plus destruction. Now see, that would be an easy item. So that's an easy item to get. You talk to one guy, and you can get to the arena in one movement, and you get a reward of +2 stats. 2 stats that I'm really bad at. So, like, I'm just thinking for the Bard, you know, the Bard run is like, go to the mill, do these creation and knowledge, and go there, maybe get those things, you know, it's forming. I'm not saying what I'm just said is optimal, but such a way... I mean, such a route will exist in the end of the game, I think, where it's like, we always do this, and then this, and now our stats are good, and then we start doing new stuff. I want to find a way to make that dude immortal, though, really bad. That sounds like a really cool thing. Oh wait, I actually should have went to the theater to see if that guy actually got arrested, but... Oh, do you have any Gladi cards to trade? I don't. Oh, you don't have any cards? Here, take this, the Bone Crusher. That's the same one we got before. Let's go to Peace Square and talk to the fortune tellers. We've talked to them in the demo before. They are basically two fortune tellers that can predict the future, but they're really bad at it because they argue. Prepare to witness the mystical arts of Benaventulia. Oh, they sell stuff? We sell relaxing incense coming directly from the monastery of Rose. Okay. Alright, here's your incense. I missed what they just said. Oops. Wait. Oh, it's only when consumed. It's -1 action point. Wait a second. That's a bong. That's just a bong. And it's just a bong, and it gives you -1 action point because you're too busy locked in the couch. Ask about the future. Indeed, but it has a cost. 1 gold coin. Sure. Whose future is of your interest? Whoa. Wait, I want to ask about rape villains. Luton had big dreams and became a thief. Well, but somewhere they'll be needed. Somewhere, in a place. Keep looking. Maybe the prophecies would be better if they stopped fighting. Where am I? They're fortune tellers. We can see the future through the back of my partner here, so we make prophecies. It's a team effort. I'm not just a crystal ball. Did you have to interrupt me? You said I can see the future, but I can see it too. You always take all the credit. I don't know how I could if you never let me finish my sentences. Wow. The climate in here is tense. Maybe they have trouble with their relationship? Relationship troubles? No, it's not martial problems. It's more... Yes, it is. Stop interrupting me every time I talk. But I can talk too. I'm not a crystal ball. People need clear prophecies. You're always so vague. And you're always so mean. This situation reminds you of the old tale, The Song of Renart. Tale, The Song of Renart. You tell the great story of Renart, an inspiring story about overcoming love problems through communication. The two fortune tellers are listening very carefully. I get it. No, I need to listen to you. No, we both need to talk and listen better. It's a team effort, like the prophecies, and I need to be more patient, less mean, and I need to be more patient too. The two look at each other in the eyes. You can feel the spark of love is between them again. On your way out, you step on a card on the floor. You obtained the lovers. You think you should leave them alone, and you sneak out of their tent. To then immediately turn back around and go into their tent. A friend! Welcome again. I want to know about the future. I can't believe you're making me pay. Whose future is in my interest? Alright, now let's ask about mine. So, there's a dragon coming. Big time. And time consuming, but you already know that. It already came. They'll need to be fed again and again. Don't stop. But it needs specific things. Symbols of peace and harmony between the people. So be nice. And what about Sebast? If the crier is a peacock, the luton is a pigeon. The pigeon used to like the peacock's colors, but when he started yelling horrors, the small bird lost their passion. Now they carry mail for the others, but among the letters, there's one the luton never dared to send. If the crier received it, the story would end. Okay, so we need to give him the love letter. And then what about Gabby? Actually, because Gabby, I'm not sure if we got the right ending for her or not. In the bottom of a hole, the cleric will fall. Or she will find back her sight by eating a sweet sugary delight. She needs to take some rest, but to find a surrogate would be best. You understand that Gabby could get her inspiration back with some candy, but it would be best to find someone to replace her while she takes some vacation. I like how that fortune was so... They wrote that fortune... And they were like, damn, it's kind of vague. Let's just explain it to them. But the other ones, they... the other ones, they just said it and that was it. Whatever. It's kind of funny, though. Because I was just thinking, I was like, this one, I don't know about this one. Oh, well, they just told me. Nice. No problem. Let's watch the shows. We got one... Wait, we have one movement point left, though. Let's go back to the temple. Is she there? It should be the guy there. This guy, right? Oh, there's no one there. What? Who's watching the temple? Guys, what the hell? Attending public readings is the best way to hear latest installments of the tale. Some believers are not paying attention. I don't know what to wear for the Peace Festival this year. I was thinking something extravagant like a knight costume. Ask Edgar. He used to craft props for the arena. He could forge you a sword and a shield in a minute. Okay, we don't need a sword and a shield. What we need are sticks, a rock, and something else to make the Dragon Slayer sword. You know, also having a place to look at the rumors you've already heard would be helpful. But I guess they're here, but only in the quests. So I guess it's still helpful. All right, that's it for this turn. You told the guy about his plan and he got arrested. Whoa! I like how it's like green checkmark quest complete, like, yeah, we did it. We arrested that guy. Whoa! He was a bad guy though. We gotta admit. I kinda, yeah, like I wanna... How do I run into the male guy again? That's who I need. Is he maybe just around somewhere? Doesn't look like it. It feels like a waste to just use my movement randomly and hope that I get him to spawn. That feels really bad. Let's go in the arena and see if he's gonna help us more now that we've helped him. Where are we? You don't know the arena. Since we train here in the arena, I thought it'd be great for people to watch. It's awesome. We perform all the time. Maybe we can convince him to join us to fight Colibra? A time-eating dragon? That would be an awesome idea for the show. Wait, there's an actual dragon threatening our land? Nonsense, I don't believe you. In any case, I only have the right to raise an army in the event of an open conflict with another country. It means war. If you had any evidence that a war is brewing, I could help you. But a dragon is not any of my business. I guess I don't have any proof of that. I'd like that there seems to be like potential ways to fight back against the dragon aside from just playing the game and feeding him like you're supposed to. Like it's like, yeah, maybe we can fight him. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, fuck him. You meet Camellia the Tailor covered in pigeon poop. Now this happened to us before, and we convinced him that the pigeon poop added a nice design to his outfit and he was happy. I was kind of wondering if I could give him soap, but I don't have it. Let's just walk along. It's not the duty of a Baladin, you think. You hear Camellia rumbling as you walk away from him. Well, now we know that nothing happens if you decide not to help him either. So we'll try to help him from now on. Let's eavesdrop at the tavern. This was giving us all the rumors before. You catch a rumor or two? I had a terrible night. I couldn't sleep because of the horrible screams coming from the castle. I heard that too. It must be the bird master's cockatrix. That weirdo is so passionate about birds they keep a monster up there. Just because it's a half chicken or something. I wouldn't mess with them. Yeah, we learned about that. My stat. It's so high. You're focused on the discussions, you forget to drink your beer. Oh. We've done this event like 5, 6, 7 times. just got a new thing from it. What is this? It looks like it was stolen from the greasy gutter, and it smells like it too. +1 action point, -1 movement point. Damn. That's a nice item too. You know what? I'm doing it right now. So we can eavesdrop more. Wait, what if you got another beer? And then... Damn it. I was gonna say, wait, what if you just get endless beers? We end our turn. It's the final week. I will admit I don't have any plans for the final week. I was kind of hoping to run into that mail carrier guy. Where's Ragnon? Please. No! It's Gabby. As you walk the streets of Fort Guard, you see the High Cleric Gabby lost in thought. But there's a Newton hole in the ground, and she's walking right into it. No, this is what the fortune tellers are warning us about! Quick, do something! Catch her or scream. Oh. Wait, let me quick, None of these things help me right now. Fuck. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna scream. You screamed to warn the High Cleric. Why do I feel like we're gonna scream her into the hole? We failed. You rolled a 9 + 1. We needed 11, by the way. The sound you make is so terrifying that Gabby jumps right into the hole to take cover. The High Cleric falls down into the lower levels of Gatherak. Nearby citizens manage to pull her out of the hole. She's... Ah, my arm! Alive! Nice joke from the narrator. She's... ... Ah, my arm! Alive! Hooray! Oh, we never ran into Ragnon. Alright, time to spam more skills, I guess. Let's lead casting call sessions. We have 16. There's no way we can... We actually can't fail at all. We are already at 18. And we rolled a 17. Easy. We got a 5. Doesn't matter. +19. Easy. If I hit 20, do I get another achievement? Wow, your stat, it's still going, chat. You don't get capped at 20. Wow, well, it was not maybe the most productive run, but it was semi-lucrative. Ah, Baladins again! Now see, what... Okay, I feel bad because I keep, like, saying suggestions for the game, but they're more like brainstorming, okay? It's not like it's not poo-pooing on it. It would be fun if Colibra had different dialogue lines for how your stats are distributed. So if you had boosted your strength a lot, he might say like, oh, you know, you really, you know, you're looking really strong, but doesn't matter, you know, or if you boosted your strength or your wisdom, he could say, you know, you might have spent time studying, but you know, what have you truly learned? Stuff like that. Just something little to make the runs feel a little more personal. Does it mean I found stuff to feed you? Not really. I mean, actually, no. We did find some new stuff. Whoa! The bar. Oh my god, what was that? What was that thing that he ate that shot the bar like way farther than we've ever seen it? Oh, it's the quill of the cleric. And the lovers. Jeez. The bread is not the bread. It's the most common food around. We're gonna take the mop though. But so like, let's see. How many more of the? Let's probably like, I don't know, 10 to 20 more of items like these to fill up the bar maybe. Actually, we can use these squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 squares. One item fills it up. A little bit under a square. So, yeah, like 15 to 20 items. So 15 to 20 something side quests complete. There are apparently only 19, there's 19 good quest endings and 18 bad ones. I guess some of those quests could overlap. 80 NPCs. I guess every NPC would have at least one quest. I'm just kind of like eyeballing how much of the game you have to play to get the ending, you know. But pretty interesting stuff. Let me make sure we don't want to keep these. I'm pretty sure we don't. The mop is just too good for now. The mop, which actually came from a very easy quest line. Wait, what's this? It's delicious. This thing you've given to me, it's meaningful. It's a symbol of trust between people. Bring me more. More of these symbols of trust and friendship. This belt fills me with courage. Or maybe that's just the indigestion. But one's glory is another one's demise. The director and the general will remain enemies. This quill has written many epic tales, but there's one it will never write. The story of a humble drunkard who became a respected writer. And you made sure this story is not a fairy tale. A tarot card. Interesting how you mortals try to pierce through the veil of the future. This one is not mistaken. The fortune tellers love each other again, thanks to you. Don't try to relax me with incense. Nothing can soothe my wrath. It's not enough. Keep finding things to feed me. And maybe I won't have to eat time itself. But he's gonna do that again. What? May spin. Boom. Finish a time loop with 10 or more knowledge without a bonus. Every achievement I get is a rare achievement so far. We're grinding it out, chat. We're grinding this game out. And look at that! 2 good quest endings. Woo! Okay, so the good quest endings they must give you the fat items, you know? Items given to Colbro, 15 out of 135, yeah. That even includes stuff like bread, though. You know what I mean? Like, just like the random items that you would probably not really think, like, you should give to him anyway, you know? So, we probably won't go out of our way to feed him every single item. But, if we get to some point where we've done everything else, and say we only need 5 more items, yeah. And we know where to get them, yeah. Let's finish it off. We'll see. But, yes. I think, having made some decent progress there, and the fact that my throat still hurts really bad, I am gonna call it an end of the stream here. It's just a short little one, so we could check out Baladins on its full release, and it was a lot of fun. It is, unsurprisingly, very much similar to the demo. I think because the demo was pretty far along when they put it out there. But, as you can tell, this game has a lot of depth, charm, and comedy. We can expect to see it again in the future, but we will be heading back to Sandland to try to finish off that story before we dive into anything else too deeply. But I wanted to take a little break. I actually played some Sandland this morning and did some side quests, and I found the best way to make sure we still show what happened in the side quests without doing them on stream, which is I do the quest and then don't turn it in. Right? I do the quest, don't turn it in, boot up the stream, read the quest log, turn it in, done. You guys basically get 90% of the story. Boom. Alrighty. This was Baladins. Great game. Good amount of fun. 10% off right now. I think you would probably know if it's your type of game or not, just from watching. But you can always keep your eyes peeled here, and we will play it again one day. I definitely want to beat it. Whether or not how much we complete it is a different thing. But I want to beat it, because it's cool. Alrighty, guys. I'm heading out for today. I will see you later this week with more Sandland. Thank you all for being here, and have a good week. Goodbye. Bye. No intro. No outro. Outro music. Imagine it. Actually, no. My outro would not be like that. Actually, I saw Fubuki's outro. It's just like a song, and then a little message on screen that pops up just says, "Thanks for watching." It's just very simple. And I was like, oh, wait, I really like that. I really like that. It feels like a humble, like, thank you, you know? Alrighty. Goodbye.